In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to flatten transparency in Adobe Illustrator. Flattening transparency is a reliable way to lock in the appearance of effects like drop shadows, overlays, and blend modes, especially when you're sending artwork to print or sharing files with apps and devices that don't handle live transparency well. The goal is to keep how things look exactly the same while simplifying how they're built under the hood. First, select the artwork you want to flatten. This tells Illustrator exactly which objects you intend to affect, so you preserve anything you don't want changed elsewhere in the file. With your selection active, go to the top menu and choose Object, then Flatten Transparency. This opens a dialog box that controls how Illustrator preserves appearance while converting transparency into a combination of vector and raster pieces. Start with the Raster Vector Balance slider. Sliding it toward vector prioritizes crisp paths and shapes, which is great for clean edges, small text, or files destined for cutting or plotting. Moving it toward raster allows Illustrator to convert more of those complex interactions into pixels, which can simplify highly intricate artwork and reduce the number of anchor points. Think of it as choosing between maximum scalability and maximum simplicity. There's no single right answer, just what best serves your output. Next, consider whether to check Convert All Text to Outlines. Turning text into outlines ensures your type looks exactly the same, even if fonts are missing downstream. And the trade-off is that the text will no longer be editable as live type and won't be searchable as text. So only enable this if you're confident you're done editing. Similarly, Convert All Strokes to Outlines can help maintain the precise look of variable width strokes, brushes, or dashed lines on devices that might interpret strokes differently. Once converted, strokes become filled shapes, which preserves appearance but removes stroke attributes. Enable it when consistency is more important than editability. For rasterized areas, set the resolution appropriately. A practical standard for print is 300 dpi, which balances quality with file size. Higher values increase clarity but also bump up the file weight, while lower values suit screens and quick proofs. Match this to your production needs to avoid surprises. When everything looks right, click OK. Illustrator will flatten the selected transparency, converting it into a stable mix of vectors and bitmaps while keeping the visual result intact. Afterwards, zoom in and scan your edges and effects to make sure everything looks as expected. If something isn't right, a quick undo lets you revisit the settings and try again. This approach keeps your final output predictable, professional, and ready for wherever it needs to go.